gonna try every flavor of Nissin cup noodle that we could find.
Which one's the best one?
Hi, Sai everyone, I'm Matt.
I'm Kit.
Thank you for tuning into Ryukyu. What do we got today?
Yes, so today is a really, really exciting day. Not only is it Cup Noodle Tasting Day, but it's also our first taste test on this channel.
Wow, amazing.
Wow, that sounded so fake.
So cool.
So today is going to be fun. We're going to try all these different cup noodles. Most of you guys in the world know what cup noodles is. I mean, this is like a really famous thing.
That's why we're doing it.
It's been beloved since 1958 when it was first originally created.
Do you just know that innately from being Japanese?
It's like ingrained.
You're born and you're just like, oh, cup noodle, 1958.
I have the cup noodle start date ingrained on my ass.
Oh, I see. They brand it.
They brand it.
When Japanese are born.
Yeah, they're like,
We also have a friend here.
Yeah,
he's a buddy, and he won't just go over there and be quiet. He wants to stay with us, so you guys will get to see him.
Yeah, so it started in 1958 with a brand called Chicken Ramen, which is still here today, and that's really good. Cup noodle actually became a thing back in 1971, and they are freeze-fried noodles, is what I read online.
Yeah, from my understanding, the guy that invented, he figured out some way to it was basically food where you could freeze dry it and keep it for years, and he figured out some way to do that, and noodles were the perfect thing.
And cup noodles is just one of those classic things. It's been around forever, so we decided we're gonna try some flavors. Now we got the original flavor, we got the seafood and the curry, which you'll see everywhere. And then we have some exciting different flavors. Some of them are limited time. Starting over here, we have the Tom Yum flavor.
Tom Yum. I love Tom Yum. Is that Thai? Taiwanese?
Thai. Yeah, when we
Thailand.
went to Thailand.
Yes,
when we went to Thailand, ate a lot of Tom Yum. And the cup noodles has their own flavor. And then we have miso flavor, spicy flavor, cheese, and curry. I'm actually really excited for this one.
Yeah, and that's a tomato thing.
And then this is a tomato chili.
All right, and then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna taste test all of them. We have a scoreboard here, and Kit's gonna give it a ranking from 1 to 10, and then I'm gonna give it a ranking from 1 to 12, just to make it simple for you guys. I'm just kidding. No, we're both 1 to 10, and we're gonna put our own rankings here, and then at the end we're gonna tally it up, and you'll kind of get 2 scores. Maybe your flavor palette is more like Kit's. Maybe it's more like mine.
Well, we're trying to figure out which one's the best flavor, right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll give it all a score, and you'll see our score here. Kit's score and my score.
So out of 8 of them, we're going to determine today which one is the best cup noodle Nissin flavor out of the ones we could find.
So this is the first original cup noodle. This is what every college kid lives off of, all throughout the world, really.
Or latchkey kids like me.
It might be pretty hot. Hasn't been
My
sitting here
favorite
that
thing
long.
about cup noodle is these little eggs.
Is that an egg?
Yeah, it's freeze-dried egg. And then it's got... So, cup noodle has shrimp, egg, and a little chunk of meat.
Interesting. I don't think the ones in America have shrimp or egg. I think they have peas and carrots.
Ew. That's disgusting.
That's what they have.
That's disgusting.
Let's taste it, though. I'll tell you how similar it is to the American one.
Classically delicious. Classically delicious.
They're magically delicious.
I gotta give it a number, though. I mean, it's like comfort food, Just eating it is oh man.
Okay, this is better than I remember.
Yeah, well, you probably don't remember it because you grew up eating the ones with peas and carrots in it.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Well, it tastes the same, I think, but what are we giving it?
Okay. Should we say it at the same time?
Okay. On the count of 3.
Do you have your number?
Yeah.
Okay. Count of 3.
1, 2, 3, 7.
Oh my gosh!
We should get married.
Is that really the determining factor of a lifelong commitment?
Okay, so original flavor is a 7. I feel like it's a strong, solid flavor, but I feel like if it had something special in it, it could be better. You know what I mean?
I think it's a 7 because you know what you're getting. It is a flavor that's really comfortable. When you eat it, you're like, oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm getting.
Seafees. It's a seafees.
So, hold up. Seafood.
Yes.
Cup noodle. Actually, there's a magical property that you could add to the seafood, and it's quite common to add it.
Mm-hmm.
You add Kewpie mayo.
Okay, well, we gotta try it without the Kewpie.
Okay, I know, but you have to try it with the mayo.
We'll add a little tally board and be like with mayo and
Without
without.
mayo.
Okay,
Cool,
let's do it.
Cool.
Buddy, you're very much in the way.
Sweet boys. The seafood one obviously has seafood in it. It's got crab chunks. It actually, I don't think it has shrimp.
Yeah, it has the egg chunk. Yeah, it doesn't have shrimp like the original one.
It has crab.
It has crab. I don't know what makes this seafood. I guess it's the flavoring is probably more seafoody.
Yeah.
Because it has less seafood than the original one. Well, the crab chunks are really tiny. Look at this. It's like.
Yeah.
I don't even know what. Look at it.
Yeah.
I can't even grab it. It's so small.
Oh, it's got. I forgot. It's got octopus too.
Oh, octopus.
So it's got crab chunks and octopus.
So this one's a very like classic salty ramen taste. This one's more like a. I mean, it's obviously salty, but it's like a creamier ramen. Yeah.
The soup is. The soup's really good.
This is hard. I'm just gonna sip this a little bit again.
Sip the soup. Because that's where the difference really lies, is the soup, right? This one feels more like a shoyu based.
Mm-hmm. The shoyu is soy sauce, so.
The soup, this actually has more of a comforting soupy flavor, I think. It's like more creamy.
Okay, well.
Which one did you like?
I don't think this is very. If you guys don't like seafood, you might be fine with this. Because I don't really taste any.
Like, if you can deal with the shrimp that's in the original, I think this is fine. Okay, we gotta give it a score first.
Okay, so on the count of 3?
Wait, hold on, let me think.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
7.5.
You could do 0.5s?
Can we not?
Alright, let's do 0.5s, I guess.
I have actually never had the seafood without the Kewpie mayo. This was the first time.
Alright, let's get the Kewpie out.
He blew everybody's mind by adding Kewpie mayo, and ever since then, at least I have been.
Oh, you did it with Kewpie mayo? Or he did it before you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not born with this one?
No, they didn't brand this one on my ass, no.
Oh, okay. They're not like seafood.
Yeah, like a
cup noodle, Kewpie mayo. Do they give you like a rule book when you're born in Japan? Or like maybe the first day of school or something? Be like, here, these are the things you have to know if you're gonna be a Japanese.
They do, and putting mayonnaise, Kewpie mayo, and seafood cup noodle is one of them.
So this is the way to do it, according to the Japanese handbook.
At least, according to the celebrity, I can't even remember his name 15 years ago.
Okay, so I have a score in mind. You ready? We got like 10 more
Well, you
cup
gotta
noodles,
drink it, though.
Okay. Okay.
What's that look? Oh shit, oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 8.
Oh, it did make it better.
It made it up to an 8, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing no 0.5s unless I really feel like it.
See,
needs
I
to.
told you, you gotta put a Kewpie mayo in the seafood cup noodle. I knew it.
Ooh, this is also obviously very different.
I'm gonna show you.
Have we been showing this? Have you been showing it?
Nope. So the curry one has, obviously, curry powder.
You gotta mix that up.
It has potato chunks in it.
Ooh, the noodles are different.
Yeah, it's a little bit flatter. Huh? It's like
these are like
I don't know if it's
thicker like flat
Are
noodles.
you trying to leave? You want to leave?
I mean, I like curry stuff, so let's see. It tastes like an instant curry. If you guys like instant curry, it's good. Yeah, but the noodles are flatter. They have potatoes in it.
Okay.
Got it? Feeling good?
I think so. I'm actually surprised.
Surprised, huh?
Yeah.
Count of 3?
What?
1, 2, 3, 7.
5.
Ooh, you like it less.
Yeah.
I think it's just as good. It's completely different flavor once again, but I like curry.
Yeah, I know. I like the curry, but it does feel like it's like more of like an instant powder curry, which I'm...
Yeah, it's not the best curry.
Like, maybe... Yeah, it's not like the best curry flavor. I don't know if I like the noodles as much.
Yeah, I do prefer the other noodles, I think.
Like, to me, it's not very comforting. So, miso is interesting. When it comes to ramen, I prefer, like, tonkotsu or tantan. But if I had to choose between shoyu and miso, I generally like miso better.
So this is going to be interesting.
So this one has corn, chunks of cabbage, and meat in it.
Okay, so this has the same noodles as the curry one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gotten flatter because it's just been sitting in water longer.
No. They're definitely different
Do they
noodles.
look different?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if they're just like...
I like the beef chunks in here. That'd be good.
Yeah, the beef chunks are usually pretty good. You can let down, sweet babies.
Man, that's good too.
Is it?
Ah!
You're making a mess.
Ah! It's even worse! Okay, well, you go ahead and try it. Actually, can I try it one more time?
Yeah. That it is very distinctly different than the original one.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know if it will change that much, but it is very distinctly different.
My chopsticks are...
shedding.
They are shedding a lot of wood. Ready for your score?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
I like it better.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you like it just as much.
I like it just as much. Yeah.
Spicy. I love spicy food.
So this one is a spice level 4. This is a spice level 3.
Ooh.
The tom yum.
Look at this. At the top.
Oh, that is...
It's really got to be stirred. There's like...
That is thick.
I think it might be...
Level 4.
Spicier than I think.
Level 4.
You're so funny.
You struggle so much when you eat. I'm kind of nervous. Is this gonna affect my ideas?
Yeah.
Thanks. My nose is prematurely snotting.
I do taste a little bit of tomato, like tomato paste type stuff.
No, it's got kimchi. Kimchi powder.
Oh, kimchi. Okay.
There's no tomato, but it's got kimchi powder.
This one's like a lot thicker than the other ones. Whatever powder they used for this one just sucked up all the water like a sponge. So there's way less water in it. We should probably add more, but... Okay. You ready to score it?
Yeah.
On the count of 3.
1, 2, 3,
8.5. Wow! You don't like it, huh?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just gave it a 4.
That's worse than all the other ones.
The reason I'm giving this a 4 is because, the kick is kind of nice. It's not the problem with the kick. I like spicy food. I like the kick. It just tastes like powdered pepper.
Yeah, it does.
The next one is chili tomato.
Let me translate for them. Chili tomato.
To be 100% honest.
Yeah. So this one's a spicy one too, huh?
Well, it's got chili in it.
Oh, interesting. It looks like it's the same powder.
It does have tomato chunks. I don't have high hopes for this one.
I don't either. I think this is going to be my least favorite. Although I did give the miso a 6.
Itadakimasu. It smells like tomato.
Ooh.
My aunt really likes this flavor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is one of her favorite flavors.
Huh. Well, your aunt has a lot of weird things about her.
Okay.
It's very tomatoey, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's got a very strong tomato flavor. I'm kind of surprised. I thought I was gonna dislike it a lot more than I do.
Yeah, I take back what I said. This is a good flavor.
Okay, so you're the weirdo. So you're speaking to your own population.
Yep, I'm the weirdo.
Alright.
Huh. So that was better than I thought. Huh. I know I say they're all unique flavors compared to each other, but this is like a unique flavor for a cup noodle in general.
Well, you know what's impressive to me so far, because we've eaten 5 so far, 6 so far.
Yeah, none of them are bad.
None of them are inherently bad. They all have very distinct flavors.
Yeah, they do a good job separating the flavors on these things.
Yeah. Okay.
The noodles are always the same. Like even those long, thin ones. This is the thin one again, by the way.
Yeah. Do you have a score in mind? Or do you need to eat it again?
Yeah, I got a score.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 7.
5.
Oh! Well, you didn't like it that much, huh?
I don't hate it. I honestly thought I was going to give it a 2.
I like that it's a very different flavor. Like it's not something you'd expect from a ramen.
So I don't hate it, But I think what gets me is that I don't generally like tomato-based flavor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So even if it was absolutely delicious, it wouldn't be the first thing I would buy, just because I don't really generally like tomato stuff. So I'm mostly docking points for the fact that I'm just not a tomato fan. Well, I like tomatoes, but I don't like tomato-flavored things. Like, I like cucumbers, but I hate cucumber water.
To be honest, just because it's so different, not necessarily because it's better, obviously it's the same, but if I was only given a choice of, like, original and seafood, like the basic ones, and even maybe the curry, depending on how I'm feeling, I would probably pick the tomato one.
Okay.
Over just the basic original one. Cheese curry! Ooh, and we gotta add the cheese. This one's...
I don't know how this one's gonna add now because it's, like, kind of colder now. We should have mixed all of them.
Yeah. Here, you want to mix this in? Yeah. So this one comes with a separate cheese pack.
Otherwise, I think it's exactly the same as the cheese or the curry.
Yeah, I honestly think that the cheese curry and the regular curry are exactly the same. The difference being this pack, which is on the outside of the curry. So if you have these packs, or any cheese for that matter, you could probably make the curry one a cheese curry. That just looks like Parmesan.
I think it is. It's like, well, it says 3 cheese, so.
Oh,
three different white cheeses.
Okay.
Now, I know cheese is a very controversial thing in Japan because a lot of people who are foreigners don't like Japanese cheese. I personally like Japanese cheese, but
although Americans really love cheese, I feel like America is not a good place for cheese. Like, Europe is really where it's at.
But they got them cheese curdles.
With just,
cheese turds.
They kind of have them here too, though.
Alright, I'm gonna try this, okay? Itadakimasu.
Yeah, I do prefer the cheese in Japan because the milk is, like, creamier. Is the curry one better with cheese? I bet it is. I think I would like the...
It definitely has a different flavor.
We say that, like, every time.
I mean, that's the thing is, though. It's, like, it's really impressive because when you think, okay, you're eating the curry and then there's a cheese curry, you're like, well, how much different will it really, really be? And then you're like, oh, okay, that's actually pretty different.
Yeah, I wonder...
Because I'm going to try
Maybe it did have a...
Maybe it does actually have curry.
Maybe it does have a little bit of cheese or something.
And that's just like an added cheese. It tastes completely different. Yeah, try that one. See, it's very different though, right? Not like very different, like you can tell it's a curry flavor. But there's definitely like a difference between that one and this one.
Wow.
Okay. I have a score for this one. 1.
Alright, yeah, go.
2, 3, 9.
8.5. It's a 9. Wow.
Yeah.
You like it a lot.
I really, really like the cheese flavor. I definitely like it more than the regular curry flavor. It's like gives it a really nice, like a creamy...
That's crazy.
It's like
so, just the cheese version of the curry, you went way higher than the regular curry.
Dude.
It's not the same flavor.
Oh, it has cheese chunks in it. So
last one, tom yum. And tom yum, we have paste. Ooh, little big shrimps in there. Woo-hoo.
It smells like original. So this is suppakarai, which means it's a little bit sour spicy. I just tasted the juice in this. This is very tom yummy.
Tom yummy? Oh, it's so tom yummy.
Okay, so this one definitely smells a lot more tom yum, especially.
I thought maybe this one might be my favorite.
Really?
But we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Well, you get to try it because I tried the last 2 first.
But this one's hot.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about like this side of the table.
Could be.
I am getting full though already. It's a lot of cup noodle. There's a lot of carbs. There's a lot of noodles in my stomach.
There's some lime, heavy lime flavor.
This is pakchi, which is cilantro, which tom yum does have a very strong like lime.
That's a strong flavor.
I mean, you could smell it.
Dang. So,
it smells like a tom yum actually.
What I will say about this is I don't know if it's a flavor I could just like keep going in on it. It definitely has some spice. It has a heavy lime flavor, especially if you drink the broth. The broth is like tons of flavor. Might be too much for some people.
It's a very strong lime. That's a very like. There's a very strong something sour in there.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is our last flavor too, right?
It does. It does make me think of Thailand though.
Yeah.
It does transport me back to like Bangkok.
Okay, let me have some more of that one.
It does have a little kick to it. It's the kind of kick I like though. I like this kick better than that kick.
Yeah.
Man, it's weird. So
don't know.
okay, we.
Want to score it?
I'm having a hard time scoring this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I gotta think of this in a different way for me to be able to score this properly.
Okay, let's give it a score.
3, 2. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
1, 2.
8.5.
You gave it an 8.5. I didn't even say mine yet.
Yeah, you were still counting.
I give it a 3.
I didn't know what you were doing anymore. You stopped in the middle, and I was like, 2, 3.
Okay, well, I give it a 3.
3. Wow, it's really bad for you, huh? Okay, Kit is obviously
I'm a lot more mean about this.
strict.
I had to go through this in the terms of, do I like the flavor? I don't hate the flavor. I love Tom Yum, and I think it's got the Tom Yum flavor down pretty well. It's just so strong in the lime, and I'm just like, I had to think about it in the sense of, would I finish this? Like, would I buy this, first of all, and would I finish it?
Yeah.
No.
So that's what I was thinking about too, actually, with this one. This one's such a strong flavor that I'm not sure.
Especially after coming from this.
After a few bites, I feel like you're like, okay, that's good enough.
Yeah.
But those few bites are very good.
Right.
Really quick, I am going to go down to an 8. Regular 8. Just because of what I said and you said is like,
Let me tally them.
as much as I like it, I could finish the other ones.
Yeah.
Like, no problem. Like, I would enjoy every bite of the cheesy curry. And probably the spicy one, too.
All right, so we're going to tally up the numbers real quick. Okay, so we're back. We got a score. I'm going to do the top 3 plus the one that got the lowest score. The lowest score belongs to Tom Yum. I gave it a 3, Matt gave it an 8, and it's for a total of 11.
It's only low because Kit scored it low.
Yeah.
It's good. Try it. If you like Tom Yum, get it.
The number 3 comes in at original at 14, and then we got the seafood one coming in at number 2 for a score of 14.5. The one that is the number 1 that we gave it is the cheese curry with a score of 17.5.
Yeah, this one's good. Well, now you know what the best cup noodle flavor is.
But more importantly, we'd love to know what your favorite flavor is, so make sure to leave a comment of that down below.
And if you want to know what else is the best, be sure to join the kingdom.
The Ryukyu Kingdom.
Thanks so much, guys.
See you guys next time.
Bye!